A seemingly defunct super PAC has reemerged from the ashes after doing nothing for the last couple years to tell Georgia residents to write in Donald Trump's name in the Senate runoffs coming up in January, meaning don't vote for Republican incumbent Kelly Loeffler, don't vote for Republican incumbent David Perdue, write in Donald Trump's name to teach the state a lesson. Unless, of course, you can get Brian Kemp to give Georgia's electoral votes somehow to Donald Trump, even though after 2 counts, Biden still won the state, and there's really nothing can be done at this point for Republicans. Trump lost Georgia. Deal with it. And that's the problem a lot of these Republicans are having. This group, by the way, is called the Committee for American Sovereignty, that was formed by Roger Stone and Eric Prince, the founder of the mercenary firm Blackwater, before the 2016 election. And they had used this firm this super PAC, according to a report by the Daily Beast, to amplify claims against Hillary Clinton, claiming that her husband, Bill Clinton, former president, had a biracial child with another woman. So then after that didn't land, super PAC kind of went dark. The Committee for American Sovereignty. I don't know what exactly we're declaring sovereignty from with this committee, but okay. Then they just kind of disappeared. Now they've reemerged to say, hey, Republicans, you love Trump more than you love being a Republican, right? So how about you help us torpedo your party, because we're idiots and we're in a cult, and that's what we do. And that's what they are, and that's what they're doing, folks. We need to understand that. Look, I'm 100% in favor of this. Don't get me wrong. I really do hope every single Republican goes to the polls in Georgia during these Senate runoffs and writes in Donald Trump's name for Senate. Please do that. Please, please, please do that. Because Trump is ineligible. He is not a resident. He cannot win it, even if you wrote him in. Then the Democrats get the seats. Then the Democrats get a 50-50 split in the Senate. Kamala Harris becomes the tie-breaking vote, thereby giving the Democrats the actual majority. Mitch McConnell loses that title. So, wonderful. Please do it. Please do. Now, for the other rational thinking people out there, Republicans, you can go ahead and just turn it off now. You've been given your instructions. Write in Trump and go away. Let's look at this logistically, though. If I'm a Republican operative, I'm an idiot. No, I'm kidding. If I'm a Republican operative, I'm kind of in freak out mode at this point. Because some of the people amplifying this message, even though they don't hold the weight that they once did, you got some pretty big people out there who are saying this isn't such a bad idea and that there were some shenanigans taking place in the state of Georgia. Newt Gingrich. He may not support the idea to write in Trump's name to lose the Republicans the majority, but he is suggesting that there was some kind of electoral foul play and that the Republican governor of Georgia knew about it and did nothing. Rush Limbaugh, another one out there who is not opposed to this idea. Then you have some really dim bulbs within the Republican Party who can't quite rise to the level of people like Charlie Kirk or Candace Owens. You have Ali Alexander, a person who a couple years ago I was actually up against him on Tim Black's show and just absolutely ruined his night by repeatedly proving him wrong by looking stuff up and having to show it to him. It was a fun thing if you go back through Tim's page and find it. But nevertheless, he's out there too. He is organizing these Stop the Steal rallies across the country. And you're starting to look more like idiot rallies. You know, how many morons can we pack into one area alleging that something is being stolen? The rest of the public is starting to wake up now. They understand this election was not stolen. They have seen the recounts. They have seen the petulant behavior of Donald Trump, who just Monday night finally said, listen, the GSA is going to work with the Biden transition team. We're moving forward now. It's over. And these Republicans aren't going to let it be over. And that only hurts the Republican Party. So again, if I'm a Republican operative, if I'm in the Republican Party, I'm looking at this thinking, where have we lost control? How did we let this happen? We let the members of the party join the cult. And now we're stuck here holding the bag. Because Trump's power was always temporary. The Republican Party was supposed to be the thing that stayed, that lived through all of it. Just like the Democratic Party, the good, the bad, the ugly, these two institutions still stand. But in the last just 4 years, the Republican Party lost their followers and they become followers of Trump. They're not just Republicans, they are cultists. And he is their dear leader. This is a religion now. And now push is coming to shove. And we're about to find out, is their loyalty to this one demagogue, or is it to the party? That's a trick question, because technically their loyalty should be to the country and not to either of those horrible things I just mentioned.